Reporting live from Hypers Club, Pride Plus News, I'm Janaba. Graduation videos have been trending lately and have also caused some heated debates on what is acceptable when receiving a diploma. This week, a young lady by the name of Tivion Campbell would cause a stir on TikTok when she would share a video of herself receiving her high school diploma. Now, within 5 seconds of being on stage, the teen would then decide to hit a full split in her gown, with some even pointing out with the addition of inappropriately bouncing in front of her teachers, parents, and family members of her fellow students. Now, as the video continues, school officials would immediately respond to Campbell's dance moves and would withhold her diploma. Now, according to local Chicago outlet Fox 32, Campbell would share that she would later learn school officials had intentionally withheld the diploma after thinking there must have been a mix-up before being escorted away from the ceremony. "I tried to reach for my diploma and I didn't get it. I was confused at first. I thought they mixed up my name." In response to her diploma being withheld, Campbell would then call out her school in a new interview and on social media. According to her, the school, Chicago Tech Academy, never made it clear that celebratory gestures were not allowed, and that she left feeling hurt and disappointed.
I've come here to talk about how I've been wrongfully done at Chicago Tech Academy and how I didn't receive my diploma because I did a split on stage. Now, a quick backstory, I've been telling these people for weeks that I was going to do a split on stage. It was not a surprise. They just thought I was joking. And that's the problem now. Don't think I'm joking because I'm not. After I sat down, I was escorted out of the graduation ceremony and I was taken outside by a dean. Long story short, I ended up leaving. I didn't even get to do the left to right or right to left with the graduation cap. I was really upset. I was really upset. I think the school has something personal against me. Why? I have no idea. I think it's because I'm happy, I'm glowing, I'm always outgoing, and most of all, I have money. Ms. Shackelford, she told me I need to think of a way to make up for what I've done. And this was supposed to be a celebratory moment, and I made it about myself. We did receive rules, but the rules had nothing to do with what you can and cannot do while you walk across the stage. It was disappointing. It really hurt my feelings. I cried, and I couldn't even continue the graduation. I hope everyone stay true to themselves and never change for anybody.
Now, as the story has picked up, many parents online have now reacted and are calling out the teen for even thinking it was appropriate, and her parents for lack of teaching her appropriate behavior.
So showing everyone that you know how to do the Magic City split is what you wanted to do for your graduation. Instead of having your parents all proud, who knows, they probably were proud, I don't know. But let me just say this, instead of leaving a good memory behind with your school or something to show proud to the world, you choose to show them that you qualified to go work at the Magic City. Hopefully y'all know what Magic City is. And let me just say this, y'all still be at school functions, whether it's the prom or graduation. You're determined to do things and interrupt a graduation so you can stand out and I guess go viral.
I don't know if I'm getting old or I came from a different generation, but this right here, if my daughter would have did this at her college graduation, she didn't have a high school graduation where they did, it was COVID, but if she would have did this, the splits, I would have been hot.
Y'all, what is going on with our young people? Why are they at these graduations breaking it down? This girl did a split on the stage while she was walking off. They did not give her her diploma. She don't see what's wrong with it. I'm pretty sure her mama don't see what's wrong with it.
Who are raising these kids? Like, who are raising these people? People gonna be like, oh no, you can't blame who raised them. Yes, you can, because if I would have got up there and split like that and bounced like that, in my mind, I would have automatically known that my family would have took me by the neck, probably body slammed me. They would have went off on me. Because what am I doing?
This girl got on here and said she didn't get her diploma because she did a split on stage before she was supposed to get her degree. Mind you, on her page, when you go and look, it wasn't just a split, honey. It was a full bust down split twerk. Why would you play on them people's stage like that? You got people's grandparents all in the stage getting a heart attack because they're like, why is this girl stripping like we had the Magic?
You did not just do a split. You did a lot more than just a split on the stage of your graduation. You did a stripper split with some ass throwing at your graduation. And then she went on to say in her video that she told the school weeks in advance that she was going to do a split. The school kept telling her not to do it because if you do it, they're going to withhold her diploma, which is exactly what they did. You just had a major accomplishment, and for 5 seconds you could not control the young hoe that was inside of you. You just had to let her loose. There's a time and a place to do certain things, and that was not the time nor the place to do that kind of split.
Now, in the comment section of the video that was originally posted showing her doing the splits, people would continue scolding the teen. One user would write, "My mama would have beat my ass." While another would say, "The fact you didn't see anything wrong with it is crazy." More would continue with, "Have some decorum." While another would say, "My mama would have embarrassed me in front of the whole auditorium since I embarrassed her." And lastly, another user would say, "This is a lesson that needed to be learned. You can't go through life thinking you will be free of consequences due to your choices." Now, for some, it is a lack of accountability and awareness of her being wrong, which has brought on another wave of criticism. Fast forward to a day after taking her issues publicly, Campbell would receive her diploma, causing more to be upset after seeing her make jokes about it.
How you say graduated in Spanish?
In Spanish, graduated is graduado.
Graduado.
Finally, finished with all my homework. I don't know what I learned, but I know I'm done learning.
In response to the video, a user would write, "And you learned nothing from this situation." Now, despite many people across social media being disappointed in the moment, Campbell has received many supporters who felt that her school taking her diploma was unfair and that she should be allowed to authentically celebrate such a huge milestone. According to that same report from Fox 32, Campbell would reveal that the school would ask her to think of a way she can make up for what she has done. And now, from the looks of it, she has not shared the details of how she got back her diploma. As far as the school, they have yet to release a statement over the matter. Let's talk about it more in the comments below. Do you think Campbell's diploma should have been held, and if not even longer? Or do you feel that by taking her diploma over a split was discriminatory? And for more news in comedy, culture, and sports, be sure to subscribe here to our YouTube channel and follow Hype Plus across all social media. And if you enjoyed this story, head over to hypersclub.com to become a member and watch full interviews and more original content. Reporting live from Hypers Club for Hype Plus News, I'm John Abba.
You did a stripper split with some ass throwing at your graduation. And then she went on to say in her video that she told the school weeks in advance that she was going to do a split. The school kept telling her not to do it because if you do it, they're going to withhold her diploma, which is exactly what they did. You just had a major accomplishment, and for 5 seconds you could not control the young hoe that was inside of you. You just had to let her loose. There's a time and a place to do certain things, and that was not the time nor the place to do that kind of split.